very important because you organize lessons, you organize learning in the classroom. That's why I said earlier on that the teacher is the most important person in the classroom, because the teacher can organize the classroom in many, many different ways. The teacher can make the lesson very teacher-centered or learning-centered as well. Grader, I think you're very good at doing this. Yeah, you don't need to add this, you already have this. Instructor, somebody who instructs, who teaches, somebody who explains and everything. This one, needs analyst, needs. What does needs analyst mean? Yes, you try to understand the needs of your students. You try to understand the preferences of your students. You try to understand what sort of activities that your students enjoy doing and what sort of activities the students do not enjoy doing and things like that. Needs analyst. Classroom manager. I think you know what to do, right? This one is interesting. Actor or actress. Sometimes you have to do things to make everyone enjoy the lesson. Yeah? You become a movie star in the classroom. Decision maker. You make decisions all the time. You walk into the classroom, you have a lesson plan ready. The moment you start teaching, you feel that the lesson plan is not working very well. What do? You decide, you make a decision, I have to change my lesson plan a little bit. So decision making is something that you do very often in teaching. Materials developer. Yeah, you see very interesting materials on the internet, and then you try to make the materials useful for your teaching. In that sense, you develop the materials either from scratch or from available sources. Motivator. Tomorrow morning we'll talk about motivation. Very important topic. Counselor. Counselor, when your students are not happy, for example, when students have problems at home, then you sit with them and help them solve their personal problem or learning problem or sometimes money problem as well. When students don't have money, just very easy, just give them money. Learning mediator. Learning mediator is like the social constructivist theory. You try to mediate, you try to help the students, you try to provide guidance to your students so that the students can play, can operate within their zone of proximal development. Lesson planner, I think you know what to do. And reflective practitioner, this is something that I will talk about maybe on day 3. Reflective practitioner, somebody who thinks about, who think back, who think forward about what you are doing in the lesson. And then teacher researcher as well. This is probably more for university people than school teachers. University teachers, raise your hand. I want to see you. How many from the university? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5.
One here.
And another one there. My lawyer is not here. She was here just now. My lawyer. She teaches law students at the University of Law. Okay. Here is what I want you to do. Can you discuss with your friends, with your neighbor, which roles you have already been taking and which roles you have not taken so far, and you think that you need to take these new roles? And if there's anything, any other roles that you need to play, then please add that role in. So each one of you find at least 3 new roles that you will need to play if you want to apply student-centered learning methodology. Is the task clear? 5 minutes. Try to come up with 3 new roles that before today you have not even thought about.